Understanding the Planetary System of Ponyboy and the Outsiders by Avighnash, Kumar, and Rishab Jain. Hey, Vsauce, Rishab here, and I'm back with the Outsiders, our very own planetary system. This here is Ponyboy Curtis, our big old gaseous friend. To the right is Soda Pop Curtis, a rocky planet living in the Goldilocks zone, his moon Dally, and lastly, Johnny. Just an FYI, Ponyboy is actually staying gold, not yellow.
Hey, gold? Ponyboy.
Let's take a closer look into some of the light types that Ponyboy Curtis gives off. He gives off infrared, ultraviolet, and visible light. The purple here is ultraviolet, while the red is infrared light. The white light in the background that makes us humans able to see is the visible light.
Well, sir, how does gravity play a role in this?
I'm glad you asked. Here to explain gravity is our guest speaker, Bill Nye.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
I said gravity, not inertia. Oh, what's the use? Well, to understand this, you guys are gonna have to drink some gravity. The force of gravity is affected by both mass and distance. In our planetary system, gravity is affecting Johnny, Ponyboy, Dally, and Soda Pop. As Soda Pop gets closer to Ponyboy in his orbit, the gravity force increases, therefore making his orbit even faster at some of those points. Gravity affects the orbits of all of our planets, moon, and stars here. Following along with Kepler's laws, all of the orbits of our planets and moons are elliptical. The orbits of the Earth, Moon, and Sun in our planetary system is quite different than the ones of Ponyboy, Johnny, and Dally. Soda Pop's orbit around Ponyboy takes around 7 Earth years, compared to the Earth's orbit of around 365 days. The orbital inclination of the Moon around the Earth is around 5 degrees, versus in our solar system, the inclination of Dally is 10 degrees. The Moon both orbits counterclockwise around Earth and rotates counterclockwise on its axes, so that the same side of it always faces us. Soda Pop has an axial tilt of 45 degrees. The change between day and night is caused by the rotation of Soda Pop on its axes. The daylight hours are affected by the tilt of Soda Pop's axes and its path around Ponyboy. The penumbra is the partially shaded outer region of the shadow cast by an opaque object. The umbra is the fully shaded region. Now, if you're living on Soda Pop, a solar eclipse occurs when an observer like you is passing through the shadow cast by the moon, which in this case is Dally. The lunar eclipse occurs when Dally passes directly behind Soda Pop and into its shadow. The next lunar eclipse on Soda Pop is December 23rd. In case you're wondering, here's the national anthem on Soda Pop. The moon phases of Dally are quite similar to our very own moon, except for the fact that it starts at a different position. Dally travels in a 21-day orbit, so its position changes almost every day. A different part of Dally's face is lit up every day by Pony. Since Soda Pop has an axial tilt of 45 degrees, the seasons are many times more extreme. We have 4 seasons here on Soda Pop: Super Spring, Super Summer, Super Winter, and Super Autumn. The vernal equinox is on March 1st, summer solstice July 4th, autumnal equinox on November 3rd, and winter solstice on December 2nd. This gives the people of Soda Pop some spectacular sight. Latitude impacts seasonal temperatures on Soda Pop in a huge way. You have to live in the north if you want to escape the heat. It's a harsh lifestyle here on Soda Pop, but some live with it. The gravitational forces exerted by the moon, Dally, and the sun, Ponyboy, cause tides. Dally's gravitational force pulls on water in the oceans of Soda Pop so that there are bulges in the ocean on both sides of the planet. Because of Dally's unique orbit, coastal areas experience 2 high tides and 2 low tides every 12 hours compared to the Earth's 24 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for watching. Shout out to S.E. Hinton for this amazing novel.